Good morning, leaders. It's day 60. Can you believe it? We're two-thirds done here in our 90-day blitz. 30 more days to go, and it's Thursday morning, June 4th, and the beginning of June here. So what I want to talk about today is your June goals, and to teach everybody to make sure so you can teach people how to teach their goals. And you got to do it really, it's almost too late. Really, folks, it's almost too late because you really should know your June goals. When the cutoff ends, you should already have them written down, clearly defined, before the first day of the month. And so when I started talking yesterday about June goals, some good leaders said, yes, you're right, and then they were going to schedule later this week to meet with their leaders to go over their June goals. Well, later this week, we're talking you're losing the first week of June before anybody even knows what their June goals are. You see? So let's get into action right now. Maybe speed that up, folks. If you're planning to meet with leaders this weekend, maybe you can do a Skype conference or a conference call, or still schedule that meeting this weekend. But my point is we can't be waiting until 7 or 8 days into the month, and then you only got 3 weeks to even know what the goals are. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so what do you do with these goals? Number one is to have them written down, clearly defined, and so that you can visualize morning, noon, and night all month long. But especially the beginning of the month, you got to know. Here's number one. Do you know what you want? That's the first question for yourself and other people. Do you know what it is that you want? Number two, let's break these goals. How about income? What about your income goal? Now, what's the different areas of income in a compensation plan? What's your retail profits? What's your wholesale profit? What is your rebate? How about the Fast Start bonus? Fast Start bonus, it should be your number one goal that you really got to know. And what is that based on? Enrolling. So how many new enrollees? Write that one down in double-sized print, everybody. Be sure to how many new people are you going to enroll this month? That's your Fast Start bonus. That's a good area of income. You know your Fast Start bonus can pay for gas and food, groceries. So that one you got to know right away. What about your rank? What's your OV, your volume goal? Are you committed to 10% increase this month? So how much volume did you do last month? Take 10% and write that down so you can be focused and visualizing, that 10% increase. The number, what is the exact number going to be for the total volume for June? How about your Miami reward trips? Committed to qualifying for Miami. How about that new hotel they picked out yesterday? That's going to be incredible, that hotel in Miami. It's beautiful. Gorgeous, modern new hotel. Look at the event schedule that they posted on the website, everybody, for the Miami event, so you can plan the dates in your calendar when you got to fly there and when you're going to be. So visualize having fun and looking really cool out at the pool there and the beach in Miami Beach. Miami Beach is one of the number one destination places in the world. So visualize that one. Now here's another very important goal you guys should already have in your calendars. What about your local support events? Do you have those written down? What nights are you meeting? When's your trainings? Do you have a monthly GoPro training event like Dr. Therese has in Bahamas, like Anne-Marie has in Jamaica? Do you have that scheduled, the GoPro training? What's a GoPro training? That's when you go over the 7 basic skills to be a Unicity Network Marketing Pro, to go over the comp plan, to some follow-up, especially training, how to use balance correctly, how to master the 4-4-12, how to do presentations fix and refine them. So once a month, it's personal growth. That's why I call mine the PGD GoPro training, because it's personal growth and development utilizing a system. And for those of you that want to get a basic outline of what that training is, you can go to my training site, pgdgopro.com, pgdgopro.com, and you can actually download the GoPro training, and then you can fix and refine and make your own local slides in there. So anyway, folks, your June goals are important. You got to get them down now, and then you visualize that all month long. Remember the power of visualization on the dream book? So when you're tired, your dream voice subconscious is it won't let you sleep. It's gonna wake you up. It's gonna make you get out of your comfort zone and remind you. Remember the reminders. That's what the subconscious dream voice does to keep you on track, so you're not distracted and you stay focused on your goals every day all month long. So the pros are going to work the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month, but it's working with a clear path of knowing what your goals are in the month of June. I'm so excited and proud of everybody. Way to go, leaders. To have that increase in May was fantastic. Congratulations for those of you that increased. All the new rank advancements was very exciting. And it just proves that when you make your mind up and you work the DMO, the daily method of operation featuring the 7 skills, and you stay consistent and persistent, understanding what momentum was. Now you guys can see the DMO works if you work it. And of course, the credit goes to you leaders individually for working the DMO. You did the work, but you can now realize that this DMO works, and if it worked last month, it'll work this month. And if it worked at the end of May and you closed out strong, then it'll work again in June at the end of the month. So the DMO works. You guys got momentum now, and you're getting clearer and clearer about what every day of the week has a significant definition, has a significant meaning. And this is what a 90-day blitz can do. And that this 90-day blitz that you're currently 2/3 of the way done is going to set up the next 90 days. And the next 90 days sets up the fall harvest in October, November. And then that last quarter, you know what Jeff Roberti and I used to say all the time? And another one of my millionaire friends, John Peterson, we used to say that last quarter, first quarter. The last quarter of the year sets up the first quarter of the year. And we know the first quarter coming off of New Year's Eve sets the pace for the new year. And people that just work last quarter, first quarter, they set themselves up for a tremendous 2016. Folks, after Miami, we're just 1 year away to Singapore. Way to go, everybody. God bless you, and let's go nonstop to Miami.